Hello, this is Dozier Mills from Troubleshooting Company. We're going to show you the Entouch GM1, which is a single-phase voltage monitor that is made by Entouch. Okay. All right. Entouch provides us with what's called a CT. What I like about this CT, this is the 200, called a CT 200, and I have a little button I can open up and clip. It allows me to go and clip on the wire. Makes it really easy. Over here is what we call the CT 50s. This is 0 to 50 amp. And again, what I like about these things is that you can open them up and allows you to clip on the wire. So it's ease of use. So that way you're not having to kill power and remove the wire. So you can actually just do it right there in the field and just unclip it. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right into this GM1. Okay, let's see what they got. They give you instructions. GM1, power cord, and they give you straps. Okay. Let's put this right over here. Okay, I notice when inside the box they give you a little sticky part right here, so if you want to stick it inside of the metal cabinet, which is what it's going to go into. But I'm going to show you right here is this is where the power wire is going to go into. So we're going to actually go ahead and hook that right in. And this is good for 0 to 230 volts. So we're actually going to put this and going to read 230 volts, which is coming to my house. So the CT itself, you see it's marked CT 200s. That's what this guys right here are. So these guys actually clip into, actually I think it goes this way. Okay, and there's my clip for that one, and then I have another one, CT 200. It's going to clip on the other side. Okay, I got that. And then I have my CT 50. Okay, and you notice you got 4 different loads here. So load 1 is going to be my condensing unit. And then circuit 2 is going to be my air handler. And later on I could buy 2 more of these, and we have these at Stromquist, CT 50s, and then like I said the 20s as well, I mean the 200s. So the CT 50s I can add 2 more later on, and say one would go to my refrigerator, so I can see what my load on my refrigerator is. Maybe put this one on the dryer to see what the dryer is pulling, because these will give you the amperages of all those devices. Okay, so what we're going to do at this point in time is I'm going to go ahead and start wiring these all into my panel. Okay, good rule of thumb is to kill power to your panel to make sure you do it right. Okay, I'm taking all the panels off right here so I can loosen up. Good trick is to open your door so you can hold the panel. It makes it a lot easier when you go to pull this off. And we'll lay this off this side. Okay. Got sticky. They give you some sticky tabs to put on the back of your GM1. And I actually laid it in there, and I'm sticking it to the back so that way it's got a place that's out of the way, so it's not laying around anywhere. Okay, we're going to go ahead and install the CT wires. This is the CT 200. It's going to go to the top part on this wire right up here. Okay, arrows down. Second one, arrow down. Use a little clip right here, and this is how I open it up. Okay, she's clipped. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take and get these wires where they're going to move and be out of the way. And they give you little wire ties, which is wonderful. Wire ties, you can fix anything with wire tie. So let's Take and move our wires. Okay. That way we can get our wires. The panel can go on without a hitch. That's all you're trying to do is get your panel nice and smooth. Okay. We're going to hook up the CTs, what's called the CT50s. This is my load on my condensing unit, my air handler unit. Okay, I'm going to take wire number 1 first. Okay. I'm going to turn it off. Make sure everything is off, of course. Power's off of the panel, so it's a doubly sure thing. There she goes. She's clipped. The second one is going to go on my condensing unit. So I'm going to put it on black wire. Same thing on the next one is going to be on the black wire. It's a little tricky getting it between the wires, but you can manage. That's what's nice about these. If you had to do this with taking the wire off, it'd be impossible. Okay, now that we have all our CTs in, there's my air handler, there's my condensing unit. So that's CT1, that's CT2. We're going to take and bind all these wires together, again with our wonderful wire clips. Always try to keep your wire chase looking clean. Makes it easier for when you go in and do troubleshooting. Okay, we're going to be hooking up our 2 power wires. This is going on 115 volt. So we need to go into a 115 volts circuit. Okay, we've got everything hooked up now. We have all our CTs at the top and CTs on our condenser and our air handler, and we've powered everything up. We have a green light that's in here flashing on the unit, which is what you want to look for. It says it's got power. We'll check power coming into the house. 241 volts. Okay. What we'll be seeing is power that's coming to my unit. So I go here to one of these devices where I got it plugged into. .120 volts. Okay. So that's my neutral up the top, and then this is that. This is how I got it wired. I got a green light. I'm good to go.